mid-season finale. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
I still don't understand how the people that gave us last year's season finale gave us that
amazing Walking Dead, knocked it out of the park. It's a mid-season finale, and it's supposed to get you pumped for when it returns in January, February. When it returns in February.
Now, we're specific. I hate to say because the rest of the episode still felt like the meandering that was going on, but that last 10 minutes was some of the best Walking Dead.
I think it was there to build to get you to that point. I think they had to carry you to that point.
We've never had this emotion in a Walking Dead before, where it's like fighting against something. So that's
right.
I mean, you fight against the walkers, but that's not living.
No,
it's different.
I mean, and the governor wasn't this much of a dick. He was just kind of like a...
No, they're literally oppressed right now. The governor was just...
going after him to go after him. The gang's back together, and I'm just ready for some savior slaughter.
It was the python. That's what did it.
That was the moment. It might as well have just been like some reaction video, because as soon as we saw the python comes, you were like, "Oh!"
Just clapping. So Spencer died.
Spencer did die. Sorry, buddy.
We knew it was gonna happen.
He gave a bad name to my name, so that's okay. He was kind of a dick.
But they killed Olivia too.
You knew her name?
Yeah, she's in the comics.
I didn't fucking know her name.
Yeah. She's a big part of the comics.
Yeah, but I don't put two and two together.
You just named the character I watched die. Now I'm sad.
Someone else will just take her job and count the food.
And not eat the food.
All right, Negan.
How do you stay with any weight in the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, Negan's
I'm not going to insult her size. I don't care. There's fat people in the world. But what I don't understand is when food is so scarce.
Especially when they've had multiple episodes about how they've been scarce on food.
How do you?
And she does keep track of all of the food.
I don't think she's eating them. All right, whatever. Fuck it. We're not Negan here, guys.
We're getting ready to go to war.
All out war.
All out war. So right now I feel like next season's going to be the recruitment, and we've got Daryl, who knows from the inside. We've got
Jesus, who's a badass.
Jesus is just a badass. Apparently was able to sneak into the Savior compound and maneuver his way around. But do you think, is Daryl losing some of his morals here? Because that dude did seem like, just fucking go. I don't want to deal with this. I'm supposed to be guarding that door. You just walk out.
If you sit through torture and you get a chance to take out one of the people who tortured you, do you do it?
I might have. I'm not going to kill anyone, obviously. But in that instance, that decision could have been made. I don't see anything bad.
Yeah, that's true.
How about Rosita missing a shot point blank range? The one who's trained.
Lucille is a powerful being.
She's the army chick.
I know.
No, she's not. She dated the army guy.
Close enough. For that matter.
Where was it in Ned's Declassified? In that school survival guide? How do you shoot a gun?
But it's not like he blocked it like a lightsaber with Lucille.
We didn't see his reaction. He could have. I'm just trying to help.
You know how fast bullets move, Jake?
I don't know. How do the Jedi do it? Oh,
they're Jedi. They're magic space.
You don't know Negan's not a Jedi. Anyway, I think All Out War is coming as we've gone over.
So things that bothered me. I'm sorry, guys.
Right now, the odds are stacked against them. We'd say that Negan has a loaded hand.
Well, we have Ezekiel. We have this guy who's so determined to take him down. He's in a RV thinking about his family and crying.
Okay, what about
a tiger?
A tiger.
If the tiger dies, I will riot. I'm just telling you guys. Don't even look at each other like you know shit from the... It's gonna die! Look at them! It's gonna die! I'm gonna get so mad. How do they kill a tiger?
Okay, well, let's talk about the CGI budget for the rest of the season.
Can at least kick
Maybe that's why the episodes have been so boring.
Yeah, they've spent all the money on the tiger.
Can the tiger at least kill things first?
Yes.
That would be nice.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Who will die in All Out War?
Tara,
that'd be nice.
So there could be tons of groups we don't even know about that the writers are going to make up, so that way they can recruit them.
Well, they have to justify.
They have to make a reason why they can even win.
Well, yeah, they have to justify it at this point too, is because again, I think we've talked about Negan in the comics, small group of people with big gun.
Aaron's boyfriend.
Yes,
Eric.
I was about to say that.
Eric, done.
Dwight.
Well, see now, I thought that Daryl was going to take Dwight's spot,
but now that he's back,
and be captured until All Out War.
Now do you think Daryl's going to convince him?
Now I think Dwight's going to play out his role and still be Dwight.
It's true, but I can see Daryl replacing him as well.
Yeah. Gregory. gone.
Oh, he's got to die here.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, obviously.
Maggie's gotta take over.
Enid? What's she doing? She's just Sophia at this point, right?
Enid is gonna survive, I think.
Specifically for Carl, until the next storyline starts, and then we might lose Enid.
Real characters. Who's the real ones?
Carol.
You think Carol could die? And
Well,
one
because
last hurrah.
Ezekiel loves her, and she's playing the Michonne role, so Carol could still survive because she's doing that whole lone wolf thing.
Yeah.
You know, Michonne goes on that pirate ship
They're,
and goes off on her thing.
Pirate ship?
What?
don't worry about it.
Carol could play that role, but also she could die.
This is if Carol were to die, they're kind of setting her up for this, where she's trying to be this lone wolf. They do convince her to join the army to fight, whatever, and it's one last hurrah for Carol.
Right.
And she dies fighting for the people.
Could you imagine if she died and saw Sophia? What a great scene. Even though Sophia's like super old now, and they wouldn't be able to shoot that scene.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it was like Enid.
Do you age in heaven or hell or zombie world?
I don't know.
Do you like shaved Negan?
I love shaved Negan.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I like shaved Negan just because I like the comics and just
Yeah, but we were introduced to shaved Negan in the comics. This one, I kind of grew fond of the facial hair on Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and I think he looks very baby-like, less threatening.
That's how.
Yeah, he does look a lot less threatening.
Yeah, but that's the whole. I think that was the whole point of him being less threatening, like sitting down with Judith, and all of a sudden, oh wait, it's still Negan when he stabs Spencer and rips his guts out.
Oh, that line Spencer said, "Hey, let's have dinner tonight." Dinner's never coming.
Dinner's not happening.
Notice how the group was not upset at all. They're walking.
Oh my God, we lost Spencer.
Oh no, they were more upset about Olivia dying.
They were very
than Spencer. And then they walk onto the hilltop and they all start hugging each other, and it's like it was almost the least important death ever,
except for Jimmy.
Right next to Jimmy.
You know, I was about to say too, there was a comedic cut in this where Negan says, "I brought your son back, it didn't hurt him at all," and it immediately cuts to Carl, and it would have just been a perfect example for Carl just to look right at the camera and go, "Sorry, Dad."
I mean,
too bad Jake isn't
sorry
ready
I
for the
murdered
show.
a bunch of your enemies.
Good for Carl.
Yeah, I don't know why he needs to apologize. He's just an idiot, but
So you're saying you should have looked at the camera and been like,
that's what's up. That's what I said.
That's
And
what's
I
up.
fucked your bitch, Negan.
"Wow."
Jail time. Negan will go to jail. Do we fast forward once we get him in jail?
It's gonna be a time jump for sure.
Do we fast forward to the present comic book time? Sanctuary, Hilltop, Kingdom, Alexandria, and in between all of them are passageways that they have put up. They have patrols going down the passageways to keep them clean.
Wait, you mean like walls throughout the entire path?
Not so much walls. More or less, they cut and they pretty much create these paths, and people ride wagons back and forth and things like that. But they just have patrolmen making sure that it's okay. Are we done? Is the show over?
No, we got the next villain.
What if they don't?
That's not gonna happen.
Here's a pitch. What if they end it? Negan goes to jail and they decide to live their lives the way they want to live them. And then they can tell the viewers, stop watching if you want to stop watching. And then they can continue a different spin-off, here's our next series, and it's the same characters, but where they are years later.
Daryl and the Saviors.
Money, dude. That'll never happen.
Yeah,
I don't want
right.
saying someone to stop watching. That'll never happen.
I feel like quit while you're ahead, you know?
I thought it was a great episode. I felt like this was an Avengers-esque style ending of the group getting together, getting ready to fight. Like the inspirational
The
music.
band's back together.
The band's back together, and they're gonna kick some ass. And I'm ready to see what The Walking Dead has to offer. I'm signed up. Are you all signed up?
Yeah.
There was a form we had to sign.
Yes.
You didn't fucking really?
When did they go out? Am I too late?
Yeah, the deadline was 3 hours ago, so probably.
What?
I don't know, man. It's just how it works.
So I can't watch the next
No.
half of the season.
No. It's how this works. You need to sign the actual report that says that you will watch the rest, or no, but they'll let you. They'll show it.